hello. He said, are you okay? And I said, no. I'm like surprised to see a black person. I believe in Jesus Christ, God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit. But I put the products in the trash. Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Mira if you're new here, and today we're hanging out, running around my little town, and I don't know, probably just going to the library. I had been subbing for quite some time, and because I was spending all day out of school, I just wasn't able to go to the library like I liked. That had become a part of my routine throughout the week, and so now that I'm not doing anything, I'm really happy about it, but also like kind of feeling away. That's a whole nother conversation for a whole other time. But yeah, I am actually kind of excited that I don't really have a strict schedule every day. So we're gonna go to the library and do some content or edit some content, apply for some jobs because I do need a job, and then probably get some coffee, lunch, stuff like that. So yeah, let's just hang out. I'm gonna pack a bag and then show you guys my outfits for the day. My room is a mess because I haven't been home for quite a few days and my stuff is everywhere. But anyways, I was originally gonna take my Brooklyn bag. Y'all know I love this purse. I use it all the time. This is probably my favorite purse. But I have this brown shirt on and I feel like it's just too matchy-matchy. Like I want something to kind of break it up. And also because I'm vlogging, I need to be able to have my camera, my tripod, all the things. And I don't think that's all gonna fit in here. I think I'm gonna take this tote bag from H&M. It's just like this weaved tote. I don't know, she's cute. I mean, it's not my favorite thing in the world, but it'll carry all my stuff. And then I'll probably stick a smaller purse in here so that when I'm running about and don't have my computer and all that stuff, I can just switch to my purse. For my top, I have this brown little button-up vest on from Cotton On. I got this last summer, I think. She's really cute. I mean, it's super basic, but I really like it. And then for my pants, wow, this whole outfit is got long. For my pants, I have on these linen blend pants, also from Cotton On. They're so comfortable, super breathable. I was gonna wear jeans, but it's gonna be like 84 degrees today, and I don't wanna be sweating my behind off while I'm in the streets. So yeah, I just have these linen pants on. It's a really cute outfit, very chill, very cash. And then for my shoes, usually I would wear my brown Steve Madden sandals, but let me just sit down and tell you guys what happened a couple weeks ago. A few weeks ago, this story is so insane. A few weeks ago, it was my boyfriend's good friend's birthday. So we went out to celebrate her, you know, vibes are chill, whatever. And we went to Cheesecake Factory. Well, first, let me back up. We went to this place called Activate in Atlanta. It's like this game place where you do kind of like almost minute to win it games. They're really fun, super interactive. Anyways, we went there. I was feeling great. I was having a good time, you know, vibes were up. And, you know, everything was cool. Then we get to Cheesecake Factory and I start feeling like a little bit nauseous, a little bit headachy. And I'm like, okay, maybe it's just because I haven't eaten anything for real today. Like, not a big deal. I'll get some apps, get a drink. We'll be good to go. So naturally, as one does, you go inside of Cheesecake Factory, they sit you down, you get your bread, of course, you get the avocado egg roll, of course, and typically I order a ginger ale, but I think he said they were out of ginger ale, so I was like, okay, fine, bring me a Sprite. I got Sprite and water. Cool, 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 cool. So I'm eating my bread. I ate one piece of bread because my stomach just couldn't handle it. It just simply could not handle it. So I ate one piece of bread and then I took a sip or two of the Sprite, some water, and I'm like, yo, something is just not right. Like, you know when you're just sick and you can feel it all up in your head. Like, my head is throbbing. I'm trying to like stay present and talk to the people around me, you know, facilitate conversation, all that stuff. And then my stomach, it starts rumbling and tumbling. Literally, like, listen. So I get up and go to the bathroom. This is like 30 minutes into us being there. We weren't there for a long time at all. I get up, go to the bathroom, and immediately, I'm thinking, okay, I'm just gonna have to pee real quick. Immediately, I go into the stall. Thankfully, these have like full door stalls. Nobody can see your feet, whatever, cool. Go into the stall. I'm lining the toilet seat because I already know what's about to go down, even though I'm trying my best just not even to go there because I do not like using public bathrooms for number one, but especially not to do number two. Anyways, I line the toilet because I already know. I know my body. I know what's going on. Go into the bathroom, sit down on that toilet, and immediately everything that I had eaten that day, even if it was a piece of candy, starts coming out of my body. It was insane. I'm texting my sister the whole time because me and her had this thing, like when we're going to the bathroom in public, we're like, bro, I cannot believe this is happening to me. Why is this happening to me? So I'm texting my sister. I'm trying to text my boyfriend to tell him like, oh my gosh, this is what's going on. He doesn't respond, which is insane, but it's okay because we're at dinner, you're in the moment, period, king. Anyway, so I come out, chic as one does, as if nothing has happened. I sit back down, you know, vibes are up still, and then my food comes. I ordered the vodka pasta, I think, something like that, child. I don't know, some type of cheesy pasta with red sauce. Order the food, take one bite of the pasta, donezo. I'm absolutely done for. I feel my stomach quaking, gagging. I feel it. And I'm trying to sit there, I'm trying to be cool, I'm trying to keep my cool, but I start sweating, I start panicking. I'm like, oh my God, I'm not gonna make it. I am about to blow. So I tell my boyfriend, I'm like, hey babe, I actually don't feel well at all. I think I need to go home. And he was like, okay, like we'll tell everybody bye and then we can go. And he was like, wait, we didn't drive together. So you can tell everybody bye and you can leave. Like that's not a problem. We're almost done anyway. We're just waiting for the check. Perfect. So I'm like, hey guys, I'm actually not feeling well. Had a great time, but I'm gonna go because I don't feel good at all. So I say my goodbyes, tell the girl happy birthday, like period queen, turn up. Walking to the car, booking it at this point, like yo, and I'm praying the entire time, God, please don't let me throw up, please don't let me poop my pants, please don't let me throw up, please don't let me poop my pants. Get in the car, immediately undoing pants, undoing whatever I can undo to give myself some breathing room. Thankfully, my boyfriend's apartment is only like 10-12 minutes away from Cheesecake Factory. Crap, the camera's dying. Hold on. Okay, so like I was saying, thankfully my boyfriend's apartment is only 10-12 minutes away from Cheesecake Factory. And if you know anything about Atlanta, no matter what time of day or night it is, you could run into traffic. So I'm like, God, please don't let it be no traffic. Like, I need to get home now. So I'm driving, I'm hot, I'm sweating, I'm panicking. Like, I feel my body absolutely betraying me in this moment. I was stressed. So anyways, get to my boyfriend's house, park my car. I don't even go inside the garage because that's how deep and serious it is. Throw my car into a parking spot. I'm like basically booking it. I'm trying not to run because I know if I run, like actually take off running, my body's going to know that there's something wrong. I mean, it already knows, but I'm trying my best to just woosah and make it to a toilet. Go to the door, unlock the door, open the door, step over the threshold, and like in what is that movie, Pitch Perfect? That's what happens to me. Okay, as soon as my 2 feet step over the threshold, I am expelling everything that I've ever eaten in my whole life is projectile all over his entryway. And I immediately start sobbing and I'm just bawling my eyes out everywhere. All over my clothes, my shoes, his shoes that were by the front door, and I just break down into tears. So as soon as everything's over, I take my shoes off, I run to the bathroom, I collapse to the floor in front of the toilet. And I'm like, please let there be some more because I cannot believe I just vomited all over everything. Anyways, I immediately call him and I'm like, hello. And he's like, what's the matter? What's going on? He said, are you okay? No, I said, hello. He said, are you okay? And I said, no. He was like, baby, what's wrong? I said, I just threw up all over the entry. I said, on your shoes too. He was like, it's okay, I'm almost home, like don't worry about it, I'll clean it up, get in the shower, like literally don't worry about anything. He was like, do you at least feel better? And I'm like, I don't know. So that is a saga of how my brown Steve Madden sandals got ruined because I just completely threw up all over them. And you know, once he got everything cleaned up, I asked him, I said, hey, did you by chance clean my sandals? And he was like, yeah, there was just too much. I tried my best, but I just think you're gonna have to get new ones. I said, cool, 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 cool. Those are my most comfortable sandals. Those are my favorite sandals. Those are my most versatile sandals. So don't have those anymore. Love that for me. So now I don't know what I'm gonna wear with this outfit because I genuinely only have white and black sandals. That's it. But I do have these, and this is probably what I'll end up wearing. It's not gonna look the best, but whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do. I have these brown cheetah print Steve Madden ballet flats. They're not gonna look terrible because my pants are most likely gonna cover them up, but I would have loved to wear a sandal. Anyways, child, that was a whole rigmarole just to show you guys that this is the vibe of the outfit. So this would be with the bag. Imagine the shoe on foot. It's not gonna be my favorite outfit, but it will absolutely do for today. Okay guys, the bag is packed. She's stuffed to the brim if I'm being honest, but I didn't even end up needing the purse organizer because everything has a pouch. So let's quickly go through what all is in this bag. First and foremost, I have my water bottle. This comes everywhere with me no matter what. No matter what. It doesn't matter if it ruins the outfit. I will be hydrated. Thank you very much. Then I have this Coach Nolita 19. I just kind of turn it into a wristlet by folding the handle underneath the bag. But yes, or not a wristlet, but a clutch. So we have essentials in here, wallet, keys, gloss, all that kind of stuff. Then we have my tech case. This has all my cords, hard drives, second camera, all that stuff in here. And then this is what's taking up the most space. We have my laptop case. This has my brand new MacBook Air and my iPad in here. I actually do need to get a smaller case because this one has quite a lot of space. This is also from the Vera Bradley outlet. And yeah, she's cute. I love it a lot. But yeah, that's what's in the bag. And now, I won't be carrying it on my shoulder, thank God, because that's just way too heavy. But now we're about to go outside. I think I'm gonna get some more matcha from that one little coffee shop that I went to last time I was vlogging here in my little town. I don't remember the name of it, so I will have to look it up. But yeah, we're gonna go there and then head to the library. I'm thinking of also either for lunch doing kava or this deli that's around where the library is. I haven't really made up my mind yet. Probably gonna end up on kava because I've been craving that for a couple days. But yeah, let's go guys. Okay y'all, so I got my matcha. She looks good, very delish. I didn't mix it up this time so you guys could see. Anyways, it was an interesting experience in there. Not at all like the last time that I had. Like, remember last time I went in there, I was telling you guys like, oh my gosh, on my way out, this girl complimented me, like the vibes were up, everything was good. It didn't really give that this time. Now, I did get complimented. However, when I walked in, there was nobody in line. So I just went straight first to the register, whatever. The barista was making somebody else's coffee, fine. But then this lady comes in behind me, and so he comes over to the cash register. Hey, how are you? What can I get for you? Great, how are you? Can I have a iced matcha latte with oat milk and brown sugar, 16 ounce? He's like, yeah, sure. Makes that. He's like, rings me up, $8.70, whatever it is. Great. Then immediately goes to the lady beside me and is like, hey, rattles off her order because I'm assuming she's a regular there, which is fine. I don't have an issue with that. And she's like, yep. And he's like, all right. So he goes to make our stuff or whatever, and it's taking him quite some time. I'm like, okay, whatever. Then he makes a matcha latte, iced, and the lady takes a photo of it. I'm like, why is she taking a picture of what I would assume to be mine because I was first? No, that was hers. He went to the back because he couldn't find it at his little barista station. So he goes to the back of the store and brings tape to tape her straw to the top of her cup or whatever, hands it to her personally, and is like, yeah, have a great day. Sorry about that, you know, that he couldn't find the tape or whatever. Also he said, what's the name on that order when he got her order, but he didn't ask me for a name on mine. He just asked for her name. Cool. Anyways, I'm like, whatever. I don't think anything of it. I mean, I was a little bit irritated that he made hers first, considering I ordered first, but that's beside the point. I'm like, she's a regular. Maybe they decide they're going to take care of their regulars first just for being regular customers. Fine. So then he starts making my order. And he makes my order, whatever. I'm watching him do the whole shebang. Then he takes my order and puts it, I guess they have like a pickup counter or whatever, which is fine. I don't have an issue with that. But I was also the only other person that had ordered within that time frame. Anyways, takes my matcha latte, puts it on a little counter, and is like, iced matcha latte with oat milk. Okay, cool. I grab my stuff, get my straw, and I leave. But I don't know. I just felt like the interaction was a little bit odd in how you treat your customers, especially given only 2 people had ordered. It would be so different if 3, 4, 5 people ordered. Whatever, you're just trying to get the orders out as fast as possible. But only 2 people ordered. Why couldn't you have handed me my order when I was the only other person waiting for an order? I just thought that was a little bit strange. Thought it was a little bit odd. And I try not to make everything a race thing because I don't necessarily think it had anything to do with race. I mean, that just might be me trying to be, you know, nice about it. But the reality is, and me and my parents talked about this last night. My dad asked, he was like, hey, have you guys kind of noticed? Because where we live, it's predominantly white. I think it's like 80% white or something ridiculous like that. Anyways, my dad asked, have you guys noticed, like, when you're out and about, people looking at you kind of like you don't belong, or just like they're shocked to see a black person? And I was like, absolutely yes. I was in Target the other day and I was literally getting stared down like, girl, what are you doing here? And not in like a nasty, like, get out of our town kind of way, but just like my dad said, like, surprised to see a black person. And, you know, this experience happening today, I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm just kind of getting that vibe. And if you grew up in the South, I have grown up in the South. I've lived in several southern states, Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia, now Tennessee. So I've lived in all of them, besides Texas, I guess. And, you know, I've also lived in South Carolina, but I was really young when that happened. Besides the point, I've lived in a lot of southern states, okay? And you can tell as somebody who's grown up in the South when the vibe of a place is not welcoming to black people. Now, in this particular establishment that I went to today, I did not get that vibe the first time that I went there. And honestly, I didn't get that vibe today. However, I did not feel as welcomed as I did the first time, if that makes sense. And maybe the barista was having an off day. I'm not really sure. I don't know. There could be a lot of factors, but I just think that that's really interesting. And that's enough of my rant on that. I'm going to try this matcha, and like you guys know, I can't take drinks in the library, so I will be chugging this in the car before I go inside. So let's see what it's giving today. I got brown sugar instead of vanilla. I think I got vanilla last time. It's good. Then what can I say? Now I'm at one of my favorite restaurants ever, Cava. I wanted to get a little bit of lunch before going home, and there's still like okay, so when I was at the library, I didn't vlog at all because there was literally people in every single spot that I wanted to go to, and like felt comfortable setting up my camera in, because when I vlog, I don't want to get anybody else in it, obviously. But anyways, there was people everywhere, so I was like, forget it, I'm just not gonna vlog in here. Plus that gave me the opportunity to really lock in and like actually do what I needed to do. So I didn't do any editing, but I did submit some job applications, which is great. It's just gonna hit every time. But there's still one more job application that I want to submit. So I decided to come to Cava and actually eat here, because once I go home, I feel like I'm not going to want to do anything. So, well, I want to edit because I do need to edit. But anyways, genuinely, if you're watching this video and you believe in Jesus Christ, God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit, pray for me that one of these job offers will come through. Right now I have 3 applications out there. I'm about to do a 4th. So just pray that, you know, one of these is God's will for me in my life, because I do need that money to pay my bills. So yeah, you know, just pray for that. And I will definitely keep you guys updated You know, the crazy thing about where I am in my life right now is like, I know that I need a job so that I can pay my bills and everything like that, but also it's like, do I want to take this social media thing seriously? Do I want to just dive too deep in, like, or do I want to be one of those girls that kind of, you know, take it slow, have a full-time job while they're working on building up their social media presence type of situation? I don't really know. Also, I don't know if you can hear me because it's probably quite loud out here, and I should probably try the mic. Oh, I don't think I brought it with me. I didn't. Okay, well, that's enough chit-chatting for now. I'll probably check in and chit-chat a little bit more later with you guys because, like I said, I am feeling very chatty, very, you know, so. Anyways, let me eat this food and then break out my computer so I can do this other application before I need to go home and edit. I've been home for quite some time now, but you know, I just need to relax. I feel like sometimes when I have a super productive day, I just need to take a break from productivity. And so that's what I did. But now I'm home to start editing, and I'm already dreading editing this video because I started editing it a little while ago when I first got my computer. So this was probably last week that I started editing it. I started editing the video, I'm looking at the footage, and I don't like it. Like the way that it's framed, I just really don't like. And it was an empties video, a product empties video, but I put the products in the trash. And as you guys know, I don't live alone anymore. So my dad, obviously as the good man that he is, emptied the trash on trash day. I was out of town. So anyways, I'm like, oh, I can just refilm the video. But then I come home and I'm like, crap. Obviously the products are gone. So I'm going to try my best to just post it anyway. It's one of those videos that's supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be super serious. Like, it doesn't, you know what I mean? Like, I filmed it, so I want to post it. But the way that it's framed is really bothering me. So I'm struggling. And I haven't even pulled up the footage yet because I'm like, I don't even want to begin to go through it. But I need to, because I told myself that I'm going to post it. When I put something on my to-do list, that means, girl, it has to be done, whether you want it to be done or not. So I'm going to post it. And the thing that's really like the most frustrating about it all is that what am I about to say? Oh, I filmed it on the DJI so that it could have like a wider angle. I wouldn't have to worry about, you know, all the close-up, yada yada, using my Sony ZV-1. But it still just didn't work out. And I knew that I should have looked at it beforehand, but it's okay. It is what it is. We're gonna edit it anyway. And yeah, if you want to see it, go follow me on Instagram because I will be posting it over there. Also, I'm curious to know, like, for any other content creators or people who just post content, period, you don't necessarily have to be a creator, but how do you guys feel about TikTok? I am questioning if I want to just delete my TikTok altogether. TikTok has been controversial for like the last year and a half or whatever, and I honestly truly feel like I'm just over posting on there. I don't know. I don't know that I want to post on TikTok anymore. I'm on the fence about it because I'm not sure, because I know like a lot of good brand deals and stuff like that come from TikTok and building it for TikTok, blah, blah, blah. But there's just been a lot happening over on that app. And I don't know that I want to put myself in the mix of all of that. I'm just not sure. I'm still deciding IDK. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. Should I keep my TikTok page and Instagram or just YouTube and Instagram? Let me know. So I forgot to film an outro for the vlog from yesterday. I basically ended my night watching YouTube videos and being on FaceTime. So there really wasn't much else to vlog after I kind of finished editing or whatever. But yeah, thank y'all for hanging out with me today. Make sure you follow me on my socials and let me know what you want to see over there. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next vlog.